Okay, so thank you very much for being here tonight. I kind of wanted to start out by throwing something a little bit, hopefully not too general, out to you, but I know a lot of students are wondering, you know, what's the ideal applicant for your schools? If you could pick somebody that would be the perfect person to admit into your film program, what would that person look like? What would they bring to that portfolio, or what would they have for their background? What's that kind of person that you're looking for to add to your program? If we could start with Dr. Harke.
We probably all get asked this a lot. I think my answer normally is, and I'm sure we're probably going to agree, we want a well-rounded student, someone who is focused, who has some experience already in the film industry, has a passion about it, because this is an industry that if you don't have a passion for it, you won't succeed. I think when we're looking at applications, we're really looking at the whole student. So we don't want to see the student, the only thing that they're doing is making films or videos or games or animation. We want to see what else they're doing. So we're really looking to see what the whole student is. As far as when you're applying, what we're looking for is someone that can tell a story. Our whole education and our structure is based on storytelling. So if you're a good storyteller, if you can make decent grades, if you're driven and passionate, that's kind of the ideal for us.
For CalArts, what we're looking for is a student who uses film as a means for personal expression. We really want them to make personal film that tells us something about who they are, about the world that they live in. We want a student who really uses the art medium of film to be themselves. And we're looking for a curious student, a student who's willing to try different things, who's willing to think outside the box. We really promote new and experimental art forms at CalArts. So we want a student who isn't going to settle, who's willing to play and have fun in the program. And that could be kind of scary. And so, having a student who's willing to take those risks and be curious about the filmmaking form.
At UCLA, we also are looking for storytellers. We want students who have a really strong writing experience, because that is part of how we evaluate our applicants, is by 3 writing samples. We're not looking for film experience. In fact, many of our applicants who are ultimately accepted to the program have no film experience. We're going to teach them how to make films in the course of the program. So we are primarily looking for storytellers. We also are looking for students who are academically strong. However, we're not looking for that 4.0 GPA. We're looking for students with at least a 3.0 GPA and students who have finished their coursework, the general education coursework, by the time they start the film program.
At Cal State Long Beach, we have plenty of industry professionals who look for storytelling in an applicant, but we also believe very strongly in personal expression. Strong writing skills, again, very important. Generally, just the ability to articulate an idea, which is so important. I see lots of students who say, well, I got into this because I'm a visual person. I don't care about the writing, but you still have to articulate those ideas and work on that. And I think we're not looking so much for extensive production experience, but just that kind of something about an avoidance of cliche, where we see some creativity in a portfolio, an avoidance of skateboard videos or hitmen, things like that. Just, basically someone who can express themselves creatively and articulate that idea.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with probably what's mostly been said. Again, for us specifically, academics are very important. You're going to a liberal arts school, so we do want to know that you're going to be, successful in everything that you're doing, even outside of your film courses. And then on the flip side, that creativity is definitely important. And yeah, especially standing out from the crowd is definitely big. And yeah, showing us how you view the world, what inspires you. We really do want to get to know you the best that we can, and who you are as an artist and what potential you're bringing to our program that we can then, you know, help you along your way through college. So yeah, all of those things and kind of combined together, but really being different and a good, strong, unique storyteller is definitely the biggest thing.
Okay, thank you.